Australia. Spent a lot of my childhood just playing outside. When I got a little bit older, I started to develop a lot of spots and moles on my skin, and as I hit around 21, I noticed one in particular on my back had gotten a little bit bigger and a little bit darker. It was level 3 melanoma that was in my back. I needed further surgery to have the tumour removed. After about 6 to 7 months, I noticed that in the area where the first tumour was removed, 2 little spots had returned that were much darker than the other spots. They were then removed then and there and sent off for testing, and unfortunately I received the bad news that both of those were both malignant melanomas as well, and that I would have to go in for a much more intense surgery. I had the tumours cut out, I had my lymph nodes removed. I remember waiting to go into the surgery room, and my surgeon came and got me. He drew like a rough picture of our body and what they were planning to do, and then he drew a picture of what the scar would look like. And at the time I remember asking him if it was to scale, and he said unfortunately that it was, that was the size of the scar that I was going to receive. Even though I actually waited 4 weeks before I made my appointment, I remember the doctor saying to me, had I left it any longer, that cancer would have spread and I would have been dead in 3 months.